Hey guys, this is Bfree. So I'll be doing my war recap of my attack on enemy number 2. Um, so the first thing that I decided here was I was not going to attack this with dragons because, as you can see right there, he has 4 level 6 air defenses. Oh crap, hold on. Yeah, I did not really want to attack this with dragons because those can pose quite a threat and do some serious damage to him. Not only that, but those expos were pointed up, and overall, the whole base itself would be very hard to 3-star with dragons, if not impossible. So the second thing that I wanted to look for with this was if I could hog it. And just like the video that Charizard posted, this one is definitely hoggable. So as you can see, all of the X's on there were possible locations for Teslas. They're 2x2 squares and they're within the base. The circles you see here, here, and here were feasible giant bomb locations as well. This one was in between a set of defenses, so that would be a pretty good place for one. This one as well, there's actually room for 2 bombs there, which, double giant bombs will destroy your hogs in one go. You have to avoid that at all costs with hogs. And in this one, there was only room for a single bomb, but it was still a potential threat. But not really too big of a deal. With level 5 hogs like mine, I can heal right through that, but lower level hogs like level 2 will die to a level 3 bomb. So just something to be careful of. Hogging Town Hall 9s is a lot more difficult than Town Hall 8s because you have to deal with the Archer Queen here. That's one of the biggest issues with Hog Rider attacks, is she will take out quite a few of them. So when I was doing this attack, I didn't really know where the Teslas would be, but I figured they wouldn't matter too much because they're defensive things. So I was mainly worried about the giant bombs. You'll see in my raid, I dropped 4 hogs down here on this cannon. I was going to take this out to sort of avoid the threat of my hogs going across here. And that didn't end up being a problem. There were no bombs or Teslas right there, which was quite surprising when I was going through it. The Teslas actually ended up being here, 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 and here, which, whatever. It seemed like kind of an odd place for them, but, they didn't make too much of a difference. The surprising part were the bomb placements. When I expected them to be inside the base, they ended up being here, here, and then this one inside the base. So those really didn't make a difference at all. Like, my cleanup crew ended up hitting those bombs before my hogs did. They only hit this one here, and that wasn't a huge deal at all. So overall, this base was much easier than anticipated. Basically, my goal in this was to lure out the clan castle here by dropping 2 giants up on the top corner here. They would walk in here, go in range of the clan castle. Oops, hold on, not used to this. They'd walk down in range of the clan castle. Dang it. In range of the clan castle here. And hopefully that would lure out all of the clan castle troops. Now that the Archer Queen was down here, I decided to drop an archer over here to anchor the clan troops over. Hopefully they would, walk over to around this area, and then I used my kill squad, which was basically just a handful of barbarians here and then some wizards behind, and I took out all of the enemy clan troops before dropping all my stuff. Next, I would drop a golem over here to get the Archer Queen's attention because she's also a pretty serious threat to my hogs. So once I get her attention, I drop my heroes and a couple of extra wizards to kill her, and she goes out pretty fast. And after that, I'm just able to drop my hogs pretty much freely, so I spread up on the top edge up here, and they just go to work. I end up placing my heroes about here, 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 and here, because that's just sort of like the areas where there's a lot of defenses, and I figure my hogs are going to be taking some damage there. So, yeah, that was my plan. A lot more complicated on Town Hall 9s than it is on Town Hall 8s because of that Archer Queen. Alright, let's check out the video. Oh, the replay of the attack. Alright, here I start out with those giants up top. Up there. You can see they start to pull out the clan castle. So, I see that clan troops have stopped coming out. And so, at that point, I know that I got the full pull. So then, I come over here and I drop an archer. That's my anchor. You'll see those clan troops start to come over. And at that point, I start dropping my barbarians and then my wizards. So the clan castle wizards from the enemy clan castle are distracted by the barbarians, while my wizards can go in and take them out. So I drop about 4 wizards and then continue feeding in my barbarians. And then all of them are gone. In goes my golem right there. You can see that my archer queen, that the enemy archer queen has already become sort of distracted by that golem, and so she's gonna be shooting at that for a while. And continuing, up pops a Tesla and a giant bomb. That was kind of a treat. I was expecting giant bombs to be more inside, but then I send in my heroes, and they go in and they take out that archer queen real fast. After that, you can see over here, I drop 4 hogs to take out that cannon and remove the double giant bomb threat in there, whether or not it was actually in there. And my hogs go in from the top. You can see them start to sweep across. I waited a bit too long. You can see they're starting to get to a lower health, but I put down those 2 heals right up here and down here. My hogs start cleaning out this base. I just sort of keep watch over their health and try and make sure that the group itself isn't going to go down. You can see a giant bomb gets popped over there, but it's not too big of an issue. Doesn't really touch too many of my hogs. The rest of my hogs get healed up. I lost quite a few on that left side, but it's not a huge deal. They're still under the heal, and they end up taking out that Tesla. Then the rest of my hogs go and meet up the archer tower, last defense that's left. By this point, the enemy Barbarian King is the only thing left to really defend this village, but my hogs take out that pretty fast too. And then the rest of my troops are just there on defense, so or cleanup. So that pretty much finishes up this raid. Let me speed that up. Yeah, that's the end of the raid. So yeah, you can see my quality is a little bit better than Charizard's. I used 2 giants for my lure, 1 archer for the anchor, 7 barbarians, and 6 wizards for my clan castle kill. Then I used that golem and my heroes for the archer queen. Then I was able to drop all my hogs. The wall breakers were not necessary for this raid, but you might need it if the archer queen is farther into the base. So, and then I used 4 heal spells, and then in my clan castle I had 6 wizards just for extra cleanup. Alright, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you.